Hey everyone, welcome to Soul Sweat. I'm here with Sarah, and we're gonna guide you through a 60-minute flow that'll hopefully get you sweating. You'll stretch a little bit and hopefully smile a lot. So, the first thing I'll ask of you is to come to a comfortable seated position. So, as usual, that doesn't have to be in lotus or half lotus, just comfortable. And just for these next few moments, just be mindful of your posture, sitting with a straight back but not too rigid. And just go ahead and close your eyes to start. So, for the first few moments, we'll just embrace the silence or maybe the sounds in your environment. So, begin to find your breath. So just take a second to check in with your breathing. So, let your breath be your guide through this practice. Let it be your foundation. And let it be a priority, more important than any pose we'll enter into. So, as you sit in stillness, I'll just take a moment to share with you a positive intention, just something you can hold on to while you practice today. Maybe take with you off the mat if it inspires you. Seek refuge within your breath. Acknowledge the steady beating of your heart. Feel it knocking on the door to your chest. And know that you are always home. Start to notice your breath coming into your chest with calm, steady inhales and exhales. Just feeling your ribs expand and deflate with each breath. Now slowly and gently bring your attention to a point between your eyes. Slightly above your brow. Just rest your attention on that point. That's our sixth chakra, where we find concentrated awareness. Good. We can begin to slowly and gently return to awareness. We can open our eyes and notice the physical world and our surroundings. Good. So we'll begin. So if you're not in a cross-legged position already, I'll ask you to come to a cross-legged position. It doesn't have to be lotus. And just go ahead and place your hands on the floor on either side of you. So our breath is our guide. So we'll begin by connecting breath with movement, beginning with your right arm, inhaling your right arm to the sky, and then exhaling, opening up the side body, just reaching and feeling that stretch from your fingertips all the way through your side body, and then releasing. Inhaling the left arm straight up, and then exhale, open up the side body. And then release. Good, we'll move through that on each side again. Inhaling your right arm up, and then exhale, open up the side body. And then release. Good. Inhale the left arm up, and then exhale, open up the side body, really reaching and feeling that stretch from your fingertips all the way through your side body. And then releasing. Good. Go ahead and straighten your legs. And just shake out your legs a little bit. Get some of the blood flowing. Good, so we're going to begin on the right side. So what I want you to do is go ahead and bend your right leg. Shift that knee, let it drop, and shift it towards the front edge of the mat, right? Good. Shift the left foot over that knee. Perfect. Support yourself with your left hand behind you. Inhale, and then exhale. Come across. Good. Take a big inhale here, and on the exhale, see if you can twist a little bit deeper. And then releasing. So we're just going to switch to the opposite side. So again, go ahead and bend your left leg at the knee. Bring the right foot over. Good. Support yourself with your right hand behind you. Inhale the left arm up. And then exhale, come across. Good. Inhale. And then exhale. See if you can just twist open a little bit deeper. And then releasing. Good. So Sarah's she's going to shift her body, come to all fours. Good. She's going to step back with her left leg, and then with her right, come to a good strong plank. And then while she's in plank, we're going to do a quick alignment check. So her feet are about hip distance apart. There's a good straight line from her heel all the way up to her shoulder, right? So you notice that she's not sinking her hips to the mat, right? She's engaging her core to stabilize her body, and also she's pushing through her heels to activate her quads, right? And her arms are about shoulder width apart. So we get into these planks, not so much to build strength, but it's more about reconnecting with your breath. So go ahead right now and take this time to fire up that Ujjayi breath. Really connect with your breathing. Good. Go ahead and push back to downward dog. First downward dog of the day. So go ahead and make any movements, yogi's choice. You can maybe pedal one foot down at a time, sway your hips from side to side, whatever works. Whatever begins to awaken the spine and your hips. Good. So we'll begin. So inhale and lift your right hand up off the mat. And then exhale, come across, reaching the opposite ankle, right? So that's going to be your left. And then go ahead and twist open. It's almost like you're looking underneath your left armpit. Good. And then release. Just switching to the other side. Inhale, the left arm off the mat, and exhale, come across. Good. Perfect. And then releasing. Good. Inhaling the right leg to the sky. On the exhale, step up between your hands, drop to the back knee. Inhale your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, drop your hands. Send that right leg back up to the sky, three-legged downward dog. And then exhale, step up between your hands again, drop to the back knee. Same place, inhaling up. Good. Exhale, drop your hands. Step that leg back up to the sky. On the exhale, step up between your hands. Drop to the back knee. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, drop your hands. Inhale that leg back up to the sky. On this exhale, step up between your hands. Good. Don't drop to the back knee. Inhale your right arm open. Good. Exhale, drop that hand to the mat. Good. Step back to a plank. Again, reconnect with your breath right here. Slowly lower chaturanga. Good. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back downward dog. Good. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step up between your hands. Drop to the back knee. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, drop your hands. Send that leg back up to the sky on the inhale. Exhale, step up between your hands. Drop to the back knee. Inhale your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, drop your hands. Good. Inhale that leg back up. Exhale, step up between your hands. Good. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, drop your hands. Inhale, lifting that leg back up to the sky. On the exhale, step up between your hands. Good. Don't drop to the back knee. And inhale that left arm up to the sky. Good. Exhale, drop that hand. Step back to a plank. Good. Find your breath right here. Slowly lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back downward dog. Good. Look at your thumbs. Bend your knees. Hop or just step to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Surya Namaskar A. Release your hands. Let's begin. Inhaling, reaching for the sky. Exhale, dive to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, hop or step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back downward dog. Good. Look at your thumbs, bend your knees, hop or step. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good. Continuing with an inhale, reaching for the sky. Exhale, dive for the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, hop or step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back to downward dog. So listen closely. Look at your thumbs. Bend your knees. Hop or step to the top of the mat. Hop or step back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Back to downward dog. Good. Look at your thumbs. Bend your knees. Hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good. Continue with an inhale. Reach for the sky. Exhale, dive for the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, hop or step back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back downward dog. So it's all about your breath. Good. Look at your thumbs. Bend your knees. Hop or step. Hop or step right back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Back to downward dog. Good. Look at your thumbs. Bend your knees. Hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good. Continuing with an inhale. Reach for the sky. Exhale, dive for the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, hop or step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Good. Look at your thumbs, bend your knees, hop or step. Good. Hop or step right back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Back to downward dog. Good. Look at your thumbs, bend your knees, hop or step. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Continue with an inhale. Reach for the sky. Exhale, dive for the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, hop or step back to plank. Good. Lower chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Pause here and just find your breath. Reconnect with your breathing. Good. Drop to your knees. Come to all fours. Good. So go ahead and extend your left leg back, just resting on your toes. So make sure you shift this knee and it's right underneath your hip, right? Lift this knee up off the mat 2 or 3 inches. Good. So again, connecting breath with movement, really curling your back, inhaling, bringing your knee to your nose. Exhale, slowly lower that knee. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Slowly lower that knee. Just go ahead and switch legs. Now extend your right leg back. If you have to, you can shift that knee. Make sure it's right underneath your hip, lifting the left knee up off the mat, just 2 or 3 inches. Hold. Inhaling, knee to nose. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhaling. Slowly exhale. Drop that knee. Curl your toes. Push back to downward dog. Look at your thumbs. Bend your knees. Hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale Utkatasana, everybody's favorite. Good. So again, through this sequence, keep your arms long, keep your arms extended. And as always, connect with your breath. So beginning on the right side with your right leg, in slow motion, kind of slow it down, but step back as far as you can, really reaching for the back of the mat. And so you can notice here that Sarah is leaning forward, right? You're shooting forward like an arrow. Your knees right over your ankle. Keep your arms extended. Good. Find your way into warrior three, just like you're handing somebody a gift. There you go. Slowly step back to the arrow lunge. Utkatasana. Slowly step back now with your left. Warrior three. We are almost there. Keep those arms extended. Stepping all the way back. Utkatasana. Good. Bring your hands to your heart, forward fold, diving for the mat. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward. Inhale, hop or step back to a plank. Good. Push back to downward dog. Good. So again, a couple options. Look at your thumbs. Bend your knees. We're going to hop or step to the outsides of our hands. Good. Bring your hands to your heart. Elbows inside your knees. So you're sitting straight up, just like a string is pulling you from the ceiling. Right? Drop your hands to the mat. Hop or step back to a plank. Drop to your right forearm, then your left. Come back up using your right arm first and your left. Push back to downward dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step up between your hands. Drop to the back knee, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Inhaling, reaching for the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, twisting elbow over knee. Nice deep twist, right? Stacking your hands. Good, still sinking into your hips. Curl your back toe under, lift that knee up off the mat, pushing through the heel, really pushing through the heel to lift that knee. So you notice her back leg is nice and straight. Good. Extending your arms east-west. Good. Good. And then when you're ready, open up the side body, reaching the opposite thigh. Good. Push forward a little bit. Good. Excellent. Sweep your hands to the mat. Come to Ardha Chandrasana. Half moon on the right side. Perfect. Slowly step back to warrior two. Good, strong warrior arms. Good. Good. Go ahead and straighten the front leg. Trikonasana. So shifting forward like a rope is pulling you and then reaching. Good. Extended triangle. So again, a lot of these static poses, right, are just about reconnecting with your breath. Swinging that top arm down and then out, lifting the bottom arm. Good. This pose is just about your breath. Bend in the front knee. Inhale your arms up to warrior one. Exhale, drop your hands to the mat. Step back to a plank. Right hand comes to the center of the mat. Come to side plank. Good. Any version of side plank that works. And then when you're ready, stepping over for wild thing. Sending energy through your hips, opening your heart. Drop that hand to the mat. You're in a plank position. Take this moment to reconnect with your breath. Push back to downward dog. Good. Look at your thumbs, bend your knees, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, Utkatasana. So beginning on your left side, slowly stepping back with that left leg, reaching back, yeah. And so you're shooting forward like an arrow, right? Leaning forward. Warrior three. Good. Flexing the back foot. Slowly step back to the lunge. Find your breath here. Utkatasana. Stepping back now slowly with that left leg, really reaching back. Good. Still an arrow lunge, shooting forward. Warrior three. Step back to the lunge. Utkatasana. Hands to your heart, diving for the mat, forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward. Inhale, hop or step back to a plank. Just push back to downward dog. Good. So again, look at your thumbs, bend your knees. You can hop or step to the outsides of your hands. Bring your hands to your heart. Elbows inside your knees. Drop your hands to the mat. Hop or step back to a plank. Drop to your left forearm, then your right. Come back up. Use your left arm first, then your right. Good. Push back to downward dog. Inhaling your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step up between your hands. Drop to the back knee. Inhale, up, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, and then exhale, twisting elbow over knee. Curl the back toe under. Lift that back knee up off the mat. Push through your heel. Good. Extending your arms east-west. And then when you're ready, opening up the side body. Sweep your hands to the floor. Ardha Chandrasana on the left side. Half moon. Good. So as you develop this pose, more of the weight is in your balancing leg. Less of it is in your hand. All right? And you're slowly able to cast a gaze up at your thumb. Slowly stepping back to warrior two. Good strong warrior arms. Go ahead and straighten the front leg. Again, just like a rope is pulling you forward, shifting and reaching, Trikonasana. Sweeping that top arm down and then out, lifting the bottom arm. Good. You take this time to reconnect with your breath. Bending in the front knee, inhaling your arms to the sky, warrior one. Exhale, drop your hands to the mat. Stepping back to a plank. Left hand comes to the center of the mat. Side plank. And then when you're ready, stepping over, lifting your hips, opening your heart for Wild Thing. Drop your hand to the mat. Take a moment and reconnect with your breathing. Push back to downward dog.